Alright everyone, and welcome to the Highland Collector YouTube channel, where today we will be going over everything Black Series related that was revealed at Hasbro's 1027 fan stream, where we actually got some alright reveals, which was sorely needed as our last couple have been pretty rough. Now firstly we actually have this exclusive 2-pack which is titled Clones of the Republic, which includes what looks to be a slightly new Mace Windu, as well as a new 187th Legion Clone Trooper that is not the same as last year's exclusive, which was based on their canon appearance from the Clone Wars Season 7, but this is actually the far superior purple design seen from the LEGO sets and also Legends. And I think this Clone Trooper just looks incredible as the purple colour really pops, and in my opinion this should be the canon colouring of these troops. However, with this figure they do use the older clone body, and not that brand new one we saw with Apo, which is a little disappointing, but regardless I think both of these look pretty awesome. And one thing that I also find interesting is that this is branded under what seems to be a new line called Clones of the Republic, which even has a new coloured box and everything. So hopefully this means we can expect more of these types of 2-packs in the future. For example, we could get an Anakin and a 501st clone, or Obi-Wan and a 212 clone trooper. I mean, there's a ton of potential here Hasbro hopefully capitalises on. Now, as cool as a concept this is, hopefully we do see a solo release of this purple clone in the future, because if he remains exclusive to this pack, it would just become a pain to army build him. Not only would you be spending a fortune, but you'd also end up with a ton of Mace Windus as well, which isn't ideal. But when that's my biggest issue with the reveal, you know Hasbro has done something right. But moving on, we now have a figure I'm not excited for whatsoever, and that's another Vizla, which was pipelined a while back, and in my opinion this is not warranted whatsoever, considering this is now the 5th time we've seen this figure in just over 4 years, which is wild given he's not even a main character. I mean, it would have been alright if he actually had some new molds, but this new one doesn't even offer anything new. All it updates is some paint apps on his jetpack and armour. Apart from that, anyone who buys this will just be paying a deluxe price for practically the same figure again. They couldn't have even thrown in his shield or vibroblade that are essential accessories for a Season 3 version of this character. Now that first figure was cool, don't get me wrong, but now it feels like Hasbro is just trying to milk this guy whilst they can because he's now dead in universe, so he won't be showing up much in the future. I mean, I guess it's good for new collectors who may not have him, but even then, it will still actually be cheaper to get the original on eBay, even though you would be missing out on some mind-blowing paint decos. But unfortunately that looks like all we're getting revealed tonight. However, there is a chance we could see even more reveals tomorrow at Hasbro's panel at MCM London Comic Con. But to sum up today's reveals, whilst Vizla was extremely disappointing, I am super hyped for this new Clone Trooper Legion line, as that has a ton of potential, and I can't wait to see what Hasbro has in store. But anyway, that about does it for today. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of these reveals, and what you're hoping to see revealed tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Also, there was this TVC Andor revealed as well.